How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 23. Last episode, Mikasa and Armin and everyone else had to defend themselves against the Titans.
Eren basically left them all to fend for themselves, and Annie came out of her hardened state because Eren undid the hardening for all the Titans. Let's see if she's going to encounter anybody this episode. If you want to help support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You'll get our full uncut reactions to this Attack on Titan season, and you'll get early access to all the other videos that we post onto our YouTube channel. So if you're interested in those, make sure to check that out. Now onto the anime commission. I was just getting trampled.
Yeah, from the outside. The outer walls.
They're arguing now.
The conflict.
Within side.
Against the people.
Oh, people might start rioting if they're against what he's doing, right? Especially since a bunch of people died.
That's what they're afraid of right now. That's Annie, right?
She's right there. What?
Oh my god. She gonna die?
Holy crap! What?
Damn!
I guess she's rusty because she hasn't been fighting.
Yeah, she hasn't moved at all. Oh.
She could hear me.
4年間ぼんやりと夢を見てるようだった。あんたの話し声とアルミンの声だけが遠くから聞こえて、そうじゃない時はずっと同じ闇の中。
She was just conscious the whole time. How is she even sane
あ
still?
んたたちの話で外の状況は大体分かっていた。事情はアルミンから聞いてる。要はあれを止めたかったんでしょ。つまり瓦礫の死体は多少の犠牲だったって言いたいわけ。いや、世界を救うとかどうでもよかった。はあ？
Wasn't her for her dad?
Yeah, I think so.
どうでもよかった。私は生まれて間もない時に親に捨てられた。母親の浮気相手がエルディア人だったとかでね。私は物心つく前から男の生まれた国の格闘術を叩き込まれた。
They had a good relationship. I thought they did.
Yeah.
戦士になれるかどうかの価値しかなかった。そうなるまでに痛めつけられた分を男に返した。二度とまともに歩けない体にしてやった。
Oh shit.
けど男は喜んだ。これなら武器がなくても敵を殺せるって。何の話が始まったの？4年間あんたの話を一方的に聞いたんだから、少しくらい私の話をしたっていいでしょ。だから私はどうなってもよかった。どこの国の何人が死のうが生きようが。
Taught her how to fight for
自
herself.
分を含めて命というものに得たことは全て間違っていたと。 そして泣きながら懇願した。帰ってきてくれと。戦士隊の地位も名誉マーレ人の称号も全て捨てていいから帰ってきてくれと。男は私の父親だった。私を自分の娘だと思っていた。
I'm at the very end.
Yeah, he started caring for her
Yeah.
throughout the years.
帰りを待つ父親がいる。
Oh, they're trying to tell them, but they're
They're
not
not
even
even
listening.
島の悪魔が乗り込んでくる日が来たんだね。そんなガビを
何度も言ってるだろう。地ならしが発動されたんだ。エレン・イエーガーが全ての命を奪いに来るぞ。集団で口裏を合わせてこっから逃げるつもりなんだろう。
Shouldn't they at least like put some measures in
収
place?
容所で同じことを訴えているは
That's
ず
if
だ。
they believe.
それは口裏合わせだというつもりか。可能ではない。貴様らはもうこの時点で共謀罪が確定だ。
分かった。約束する。
Holy fuck, what? Did they take him out? There was only like 3 guards, maybe if everybody... Oh no. Did he get shot?
No, they changed it.
見つかったらまたどんな目に遭うか。食されるほかない。人里離れた山でのぐそして余生を過ごす体力もないしな。俺たちが教官の助けがなければ死んでました。何があっても俺たちが教官を守ります。弁小僧どもの足毛をおとなしく受けたと思っておるのだ。貴様らはイエーガー派に従い決して背くな。せいぜいお前たちが守れるものは
He
'Did
did
to
for them.
protect them?
Yeah.
What?
このまま体制の中にいろ。
けない。それに追いついたとしてどうするの。お母さんを人間に戻すことを諦めろって言うの。
言うよ。ダメだったとしてもできる限りのことを行動で示さなきゃいけない。じゃないと神の信用を得られないと眠りこけたいくらいには疲れてるけど、とにかく今できるだけのことをしなくちゃ。こじんまりした今後の人類史に大きく影響するだろうから。コニーに言うよ。お母さんはひっくり返った巨人のままでもいいんじゃないかって。
Can he catch up at this point? He's long gone.
That's what they're talking about. He's gonna try no matter what.
アルミン、私はどうしたらいいの。
ジャンの手助けをしなよ。少しは自分で考えて。
エレンのことどうするの。
わからないよ。それにどうしようもないだろ。ハンジさんと兵長は殺されたかもしれないし、フロックたちが僕らにも銃口を向けるかもしれない。それに兄が復活したかもしれない。もう兵団の指揮系統は機能してない。無秩序だ。そうだ。ヒストリアも危険になるかもしれない。義勇兵やアズマ人、ニコロの立場も危ういことになる。だからもうどうしようもないエレンのことなんか考える余裕はないよ。それくらいわかるだろ。
ごめん。
生き返るべきだったのは僕じゃなかった。
Man, it's just pure chaos right now.
Yeah, because even they like wouldn't know what to do at this point, right?
Yeah.
母親のためとはいえ、少年の命を引き換えにすることをコニーは深く考え、ためらうはずだ。きっと間に合う。
ガビっていうの。え？ガビって変。ミヤの方がいいよ。は？じゃあね、カヤ。さよなら、ガビ。
Man.
Sweet that they.
Oh
It
shit.
feels like we're watching like the new gen, you know?
Yeah.
But they won't even have a chance if everything gets destroyed right now.
彼はまだ状況を理解してなかった。 だがこれで伝わっただろう。よって全ては巨大な足跡の下だ。お前たち義勇兵がこの島に来た動機である故郷の復興の夢も失う。それでもこの島でエルディア帝国のために力を貸してくれる者がいるなら声を上げよう。我々は歓迎しエルディア人として迎える。ふざけるなクソ野郎。誰がお前なんかに。
No
Oh my
hesitation.
god.
And he still had to do the extra shots after.
でも誇りに死ぬことはない。いいじゃないか、屈したって。与えよう。みんなを牢へ。
I feel bad for these guys. They're just here to try to create good relations, right? They don't even have anything to do with this.
さっきの質問だが、俺はエレンの代弁者だ。エレンが島の外の
Man, they don't even know what to do with Flaw.
俺も島の中の遺恨を完全に消し去る。とにかく俺たちは4年前あの地獄を生き残ってようやくこれ終わった。終わった。だからもう昔のジャンに戻れよ。いい加減でムカつく生意気な野郎に。
Annoying.
フロック、リヴァイ兵士長とハンジ団長はどうしたの？
ああ、残念ながらジークに殺された。
No, they weren't.
コニーさん、助けてもらってありがたいんですが、危険な南から離れた方が。
Oh, he's lying.
He needs to trick him, right?
喪失のお前を安全な病院まで。
See, he's tricking him right now.
お前は本当に一人で倒れてた。
Oh, so that he doesn't turn.
俺は
Yeah.
だからそのくらいのことをやって当然だ。そうだ。俺は兵士になった。
コニー、みんなを守る立派な兵士になっておくれ。
兵士になって、そしてありがとうございます、コニーさん。俺一人のためにここまでしてくれるなんて。
Oh my
Oh, he can
god.
do it.
Yeah, can he do it?
コニーさんがいい人でよかった。でもなんとかして南に戻ら
He
なきゃ。
fully trusts him right
兄
now.
貴とガビに合流したところまでは覚えてる。
でいち早く本国に事態を知らせることができる。あれに踏み潰されるまで待つよりずっといい。
There's no way those are getting there faster than the
もうこれ
Titans.
ではなすすべがありません。あれを止める策は何か終わりでしょうか？
ない。ただ
マジ？
最後にともなくもがくまでだ。
Holy shit! I can't believe she even approached him. Just yeah.
Oh my god.
あっちに誰かいる？ご安心ください。あれは
Yes!
損ないです。
Levi!
Oh my
Yes!
god, but he won't be able to fight
Oh.
anymore.
At least he's alive and has a chance of living. I don't even know what to say. I feel like very overwhelmed watching these because like all the characters are probably just so confused as to what to do, right? Like
Yeah.
you're on the verge of just destroying everybody else on this planet.
Yeah, at this point, right?
Like, and I feel so bad for the volunteers, right? Because they kind of want to create good relations with Eldia. That was like the whole point that they were even here.
Yeah.
And then now Eren is just gonna go destroy the places that they wanted to protect.
Yeah, the places where they wanted to restore the real homeland.
Yeah.
Is there any way of even stopping this one? Probably not, right?
I don't think so. They keep bringing it up, saying like, "There's no way to stop it anymore." So, I really don't think so. But like, Armin also brought up a great point, which is just like, there's going to be conflict even if they manage to kill everybody else on this planet except everybody on Paradise, right?
Yeah.
There'll still be wars and conflict within Paradise now because they're going to be trying to fight for the Titans.
Yeah, they're trying to collect them all.
Because there'll be people that are for Eren's idea, and then there's people that aren't, and they're kind of already showing that, right? Like with the people, there's conflict because like Eren has killed a bunch of their family, etc. And even without that, there's like people that wouldn't agree with his actions of destroying the whole world, anyways. So I feel like even if they manage to get rid of everybody else, they're free from fighting the outsiders, but they'll be fighting within the inside.
Yeah, it'll be a civil war from within.
Yeah, and it'll just be a mess because now there's no military or anything. There's not really anybody in rule. Like, we don't even know what's going on with Historia. Like Armin said,
no, that's why it's so messed up, right? But then the way they showed how this episode ended with Hanji coming back,
yeah,
maybe she could do something.
Hanji,
because she technically got the role of commander. Remember?
Yeah, she did
from Erwin, so she's technically next in command because everyone else got wiped out.
Yeah,
all the higher ups. But it's like, does she have enough people?
Too.
Yeah, does she have enough people to support her? That's the real thing. Because it seems like the Jaegeristas right now are like, they truly believe they won at this point.
Yeah, like the way Flock was trying to convince Jean and everybody else as well. God.
It's just pure chaos at this point.
It's like, it's kind of tragic to see because they've been labeled as devils all this time, and then now we're actually seeing them become the devil, right? Because in the eyes of the other people, they are really the devil right now. Like, they're destroying every single being outside of Paradise.
The rumbling is the thing that everyone wanted to stop, but here it is. It actually happened.
It actually happened.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's messed up because we relate to all of them at this point. Like, we know everyone's story.
Yeah.
So there's no like good or bad side. It's just a mess.
Like, I can see it from both sides a little bit because it's like, from Aaron's perspective, it's like they feel like they've been pushed to do this because they were gonna come and destroy Paradise
anyways,
if they didn't attack, if they didn't fight back. But at the same time, it feels like, did he need to go to that extent?
For the whole world, right?
For the whole world.
Not just Marley.
But it's hard to say, right? Because like, let's say if he didn't go to that extent and only trampled like Marley, the rest of the world would continue seeing them as a threat now, and especially after that, because they'll be like, okay, well, they just destroyed Marley, so now they're going to be even seen as more of a threat than they've already been.
Yeah.
So it's very complicated. Like, I personally wouldn't know how to resolve this.
Yeah, this whole thing is just a mess.
It's sad because like, everybody is doing it to protect people that they cared about, so it's like, it feels, it's complicated because it's like, it's not, you can't really be doing that, but at the same time we understand why. Like, for example, Annie, she's doing it because she wants to protect her father, but doesn't justify killing all the Eldians, right? And then in this case, Aaron protecting his friends, but doesn't. At
the same time, he did end up killing a lot of Eldians from the wall coming down and everything. So I think it's for his friends, but at the same time, like, I don't know if it feels like he's still protecting. Do you know what I mean? Like, it almost feels like their lives are disposable to him at this point because he's just trying to get his goal now. Like, for example, like you said, he's been killing a lot of Eldians now. Like, they've been all trampled over because of the Colossal Titans. Yeah. That's one thing. Another thing is, like, he did not have any regards to, like, Armin and Mikasa and everybody after the thaw. He kind of just, like, left them. Like, they could have potentially died there to the other Titans, or they could have been trampled over too. But it feels like he didn't really have any regards to that. Like, do you think he didn't have the power to do anything? I think Armin was talking about this. How
but we don't know because that's just what Armin is saying, right? I'm not sure. That's what we were thinking as well. Like, maybe he doesn't have the power to do more than one command. Like, it was only when he touched Zeke, he only...
That split second, he was able to use the power of Ymir, but after that, he doesn't have the power anymore. Maybe that was the reason why?
We don't know. But, like, that's another thing too, right? Like, did he just, like, not take their safety into consideration at all? Because it's like, even if he knew that was a possibility, right? That, would he really... It feels weird to see him risk their lives. I think because he's supposed to be kind of protecting their lives. Like, he says that he's doing all this. Well, so far up to this like season, it kind of felt like everything he did or wanted to do was kind of supposed to be to protect his friends or people that he cared about the most. Especially like during that scene where they were on the train, right? And then he's like,
I care about you guys the most out of everybody. Like, he doesn't care about anyone else. He just cares about them. But at this point, it's like, he's risking their lives to accomplish this goal. So it's like, it really doesn't feel like what he said back then holds true anymore.
I think he did change in a certain degree. Because I think he's just thinking about the bigger picture. The whole picture in general, you have to have a little bit of sacrifice. Or maybe he did have a little bit of confidence in Armin and them, that they wouldn't die from the wall or stuff like that. Because either way, he had to accomplish the goal of getting rid of the outsider, right? So I don't see him checking on them and be like, okay, you guys safe? I'm gonna do this now.
That's true, but it's just like, I feel like old Eren would never risk their safety.
Would even risk that,
never.
Right? Yeah.
Never. Like,
yeah, he did change because no one else was gonna do it, and I guess for him to accept that he is the only one who can do it, he just had to focus on the bigger picture. Whatever happens, it's just a small sacrifice. I think that's the only thing I can think of for him doing this at this point.
I felt really bad for this part where Mikasa was being held back. Because, like, I feel like for her right now, as a character, she probably feels so lost as to what to ever do, right? Because, like, her whole purpose, ever since Eren saved her, was because she was going to live for Eren. Like, to protect Eren, do everything Eren wanted. Eren's goals are her goals, right? Everything kind of centered and revolved around Eren. And then now that Eren is gone, she's just so lost. Like, she doesn't really know, like, who she is anymore. Especially, like, after what Eren said to her. Like, it really got to her head.
She couldn't tell if it was real or not.
She couldn't tell if it's real or not. Armin says it's not, right? But to her, she probably still thinks about it. And then at this point, it's like, Eren's gone, so now the only really other person she can go to is Armin. But Armin is also extremely stressed out. But he doesn't even know what to do either, right? So the fact that Mikasa's asking him, like, what should we do? It's like, well, I don't fucking know either, kind of thing. Like, he's super stressed out.
For sure. He blames them for reviving him. Like, he constantly keeps saying, like, Erwin should be the one that would have been revived.
This is such a tough situation.
It's just so chaotic right now. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.